खेल और फिटनेस पर भारत के सबसे बड़े क्विज फिट इंडिया क्विज में आपका स्वागत है। आज हम पश्चिम बंगाल में हैं। पश्चिम बंगाल चाय और अपने बंगाली साहित्य के लिए प्रसिद्ध है। पश्चिम बंगाल में क्रिकेट और फुटबॉल सबसे ज्यादा लोकप्रिय खेल। क्रिकेट में सौरव गांगुली और फुटबॉल में चुन्नी गोस्वामी पश्चिम बंगाल के सबसे प्रसिद्ध खिलाड़ी रहे। फिट इंडिया क्विज में पश्चिम बंगाल के 4 विद्यालय एक दूसरे से कड़ा मुकाबला करेंगे। तो बिना देर किए चलिए क्विज का रोमांचक दौर शुरू करते हैं।
Namaskar. Welcome to Fit India Quiz as we bring to you the first semi-final of the West Bengal edition. আশা করি সবাই ভালো আছেন। আমরা ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গল ফাইনাল আজকে খেলবো with a total cash award of 3.25 crore rupees. This Fit India Quiz is presented by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports and supported by the Ministry of Education. As you all are aware, India assumed the G20 presidency last year and are convening the G20 Leaders Summit throughout the country. It also marks the beginning of Amrit Kal, the 25-year period beginning from the 75th anniversary of our independence on 15th August 2022, leading up to the centenary of our independence. In its second edition, Fit India Quiz saw participation from a total of almost 62,000 students from almost 17,000 schools across 700 plus districts of India took part in the preliminary round. We have thousands of students from West Bengal who also took part in this. And this is the West Bengal edition. And it's time to welcome our teams.
Namaste, I'm Shivanshu Das from class 12th.
And sir, myself Harshita from class 12th.
Hello everyone, I am Mokriya Das from class 12.
Hello everyone as well, I am Mo Chatterjee from class 10.
Hi, myself Angel Mojumdar and I am from class 8B.
Hello everyone, I am Ayantika Samanta from class 10.
Greetings, this is Muhammad Yasir from St. Lawrence High School from class 10.
Hello, my name is Aryan. I'm from class 10, St. Lawrence High School.
Those were our 4 teams in the West Bengal semi-final 1. It's time to play the Fit India Quiz. And here comes round number 1, Get. Here are the rules of round number 1. Teams will be asked 4 questions in the form of anagrams, that is jumbled letters. All anagrams shown will be open to all the teams on the buzzer. A team that presses the buzzer first gets to answer. A correct answer is worth 100 points. There will be no negative points in this round. Teams are all set. Buzzers are all set. It's time to play round number 1, Get. And here comes the question number 1. Identify this famous sports person. Those are your letters. Your buzzer is active now. The letters are on the screen. Kendriya Vidyalaya Salt Lake. You have gone for this one in a flash. What is your answer?
Kylian Mbappe.
Kylian Mbappe. What sport does he play?
He plays football for France.
The French footballer is what KV Salt Lake says. Let's find out if that is the correct answer or not. Kylian Mbappe, it is one of the best performers in the last World Cup and indeed one of the greatest French footballers of our times. Well done, KV Salt Lake. You used the Mbappe style goal to score a point in this first question of the quiz and you get your 100 points. Well done, KV Salt Lake. That's a great performance in the first question. Pressures are building up on the other teams. It's time for question number 2 and here it is on the screen. Identify this term used in fitness routines? Those are your letters. Your buzzers are active now. This time, St. Augustine's Barakpur has gone for it in a flash. What is your answer?
Bench press.
Bench press? So you mean there is a bench which they have to press?
Like it's a kind of like that.
Do you use it often?
No, sir, not yet.
Not yet, but let's find out if that bench press is enough to give you points. And let's see the answer. It is bench press. Well done. You worked on the words, you worked on the letters, you figured it out. And from now on, you will thank yourself to get that 100 points, and hopefully bench press will be part of your fitness routines going forward. Very good going. West Bengal is buzzing with the buzzers, and they're scoring left, right and center. 2 questions, 2 answers, all 100 points. It's time for question number 3 of round number 1. Name this famous sports venue. Your question is on the screen. Your buzzer is active now. St. Lawrence High School has pressed the buzzer the first for this question. St. Lawrence, what is your answer?
So it would be Ikana Stadium.
And where is that?
It's Lucknow. Lucknow Super Giants is that is an IPL teams. It's their home ground.
All right, let's find out if that is the correct answer or not. They worked it out. Stadium was easy to guess from the last part. And Ikana, the home ground of Lucknow Super Giants, it's in Lucknow. Absolutely right. It's actually one of the largest stadiums, top 10 largest stadiums in the world. Ikana is the right answer. St. Lawrence, you get your 100 points. Well done. 3 different teams have scored on this round. Can KV Satragachi do it on the 4th question? Let's find out with question number 4 on the screen right now. Identify this famous sports person. Those are your letters. Your buzzer is active now. St. Lawrence High School, you have again gone for this one. What is your answer?
Is it Sanhavi Bisla?
Sanhavi Bisla, you say. And what sport does he or she play?
I heard of this name. I'm not quite sure, but I heard of this name.
Okay, they're taking a guess. Let's find out if that guess is correct or not. It is Avinash Sable, many times national record holder, Commonwealth Games medalist, multiple laurels to his name, a sportsman who is really, really revered in his own sport in India and abroad. You missed that one, but nonetheless, you tried, took your chance, St. Lawrence. That's what counts. Avinash Sable is what we were looking for, and that brings us to the end of round number 1. And after that really, really buzzing round number 1, it's time to take a look at the leaderboard. And this is where the teams are. Kendriya Vidyalaya Salt Lake is with 100 points. St. Augustine's Day School Barakpur is also 100 points. St. Lawrence High School also 100 points. KV Satragachi yet to open their account. But lots more questions and lot more rounds are coming up. Anything can happen. As you are all aware, Fit India movement was launched on 29th August 2019 by the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi with a view to make fitness an integral part of our daily lives. The mission of the movement is to bring about behavioral changes and move towards a more physically active lifestyle. Our Prime Minister has emphasized on the mantra of fitness ki dose आधा घंटा रोज. Let's take a look.
फिट रहना उतना मुश्किल काम नहीं है जितना कुछ लोगों को लगता है. फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज. इस मंत्र में सभी का स्वास्थ्य, सभी का सुख छिपा हुआ है.
में पढ़ लो पढ़ लो। अरे पार्क नहीं तो छत पर थोड़ी वॉक ही कर लो। सब्जी हो या तरकारी हाथों में भर लो। अरे 2 मंजिल का जीना है सीढ़ी ही चलो। अकड़ बकड़ बम्बे बो हो दो आधा घंटा फिटनेस को, बस आधा घंटा फिटनेस को।
फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज।
Let's move in to the round number 2 set. And here are the rules for round number 2. Each team will be shown a set of 6 subjects on the screen. The teams have to choose a subject from the set shown. Teams can use any of the 2 available helplines, but they can use the helpline only once. Helpline number 1, where they can ask for options, or helpline number 2, where they can ask me to swap the question, where they will get a new question on the same topic. Teams get 100 points on direct answers, but 50 points on using the helpline. No negative points in this round. It was very neck-to-neck competition in the previous round. Will it be the same in this round? Who will move ahead or who will drop down? We will find out. And it's time for Kendriya Vidyalaya Salt Lake to have their chance to pick the first topic. And here comes their list. Cricket, fitness, health and nutrition, football, indoor and traditional sports, mixed bag, and then multi-sport events, which basically means events like Olympics and Commonwealth Games and etc. So KV Salt Lake, what do you want to choose?
Cricket.
You want to go for cricket? Let's have cricket chosen for them, and let's find out what is the question do we have for KV Salt Lake. Which 2 bowlers have conceded a record 37 runs in an IPL over? I'm looking for 2 names here. Bowlers who have conceded a record 37 runs in an IPL over. Try to work it out. There are very few overs in which lots of sixes were scored. So from there you will get the names. Remember, if you don't know the answer, you have helplines to help you. Either you can ask for options or you can ask me to change the question for you. KV Salt Lake, what do you want to do?
You would like the options helpline.
You would like the options for these questions. Alright, let's give them the options. A. Basil Thampi and Lakshmipati Balaji. B. Prashant Parameshwaran and Harshal Patel. C. Varun Aaron and Ashok Dinda.
I would like to choose B. Prashant Parameshwaran and Harshal Patel as my answer.
KV Salt Lake says B. Prashant Parameshwaran and Harshal Patel as their answer. Is that the correct answer? Let's find out. And it is right, absolutely correct. Prashant Parameshwaran and Harshal Patel, both of them conceded about 37 runs in an over. And with that, KV Salt Lake, you get your 50 points. Good use of the helplines. So teams, remember, the helplines are there to help you. Next, time to choose topics for St. Augustine's Barrackpur.
So we would go for fitness, health and nutrition.
Fitness, health and nutrition, says Barrackpur, and here is their question. What is the name of the muscle that connects the shoulder blade to the upper arm bone? It's workoutable. Think which part of the body we're talking about and then give me an answer. A name of a muscle that connects shoulder blade to the upper arm bone. Okay, I already helped you visually.
Take options.
You want to take options for this question?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's give them the options, please. A. Deltoid. B. Latissimus dorsi. And C. Trapezius. So what is your answer, St. Augustine's Barrackpur?
Option number C, trapezius.
You want to go with option number C, trapezius. Let's find out if that is the correct answer or not. Unfortunately, it's deltoid. Easy one, probably from your simply picked up from your biology textbook. And that's a bad miss, Barakpur. But nonetheless, there are no negative points, but you scored no points on this question. Kendriya Vidyalaya Satragachi gets to choose next.
Sir, we would like to choose fitness, health and nutrition.
All right, the kids are all going for the fitness, health and nutrition in the Fit India quiz. And let's find out what question do we have in store for KV Satragachi on this topic. What is the muscle that helps move the shoulder blade and support the arm? Okay. We had a similar question before which talked about deltoid that connects shoulder blade with the upper arm. Now the question is about a muscle that helps move the shoulder blade and support the arm.
So we would like to have the options.
You like the options, have the options for this question. Here are your options. A. Levator scapulae. B. Rhomboid. And C. Serratus anterior. It sounds like those, villainous robots in sci-fi movies.
We would choose B as the answer, rhomboid.
B. Rhomboid, says KV Satragachi. Is that the correct answer? Let's take a look. Unfortunately, serratus anterior is what we were looking for. You missed your chance on this one, KV Satragachi. You also get 0 points for this question. And it's time for the last question of the round, where St. Lawrence High School will choose their topic.
So we'll take cricket.
St. Lawrence wants to go for cricket, and cricket it is for them. Let's find out what is the question. He was the first bowler to win the purple cap in the IPL, taking 22 wickets in the 2008 season. I'm just looking for his name. You also have a picture on the screen to help you out. If you don't know the answer, remember you can either go for options or you can ask me to change the question. St. Lawrence High School, over to you.
So it would be Sohail Tanveer.
Sohail Tanveer.
Yes, sir.
Alright, St. Lawrence seems to know his game, and let's find out if his answer is the correct answer or not. Sohail Tanveer is absolutely right. It was the first edition, the first bowler to win the purple cap with 22 wickets in the season. A great performance at that time. He was a Pakistani bowler who played in the IPL at that time. St. Lawrence was absolutely right. And they did not need any helpline for this question, which means St. Lawrence has picked up 100 points on this question. St. Lawrence, well done. And that brings us to the end of round number 2. And it's time to take a look at the leaderboard to find out what happened and where do the team stand. With that cracker of an answer without the helpline, St. Lawrence is currently leading at the moment with 200 points. Kendriya Vidyalaya Salt Lake is breathing down their neck with 150 points. St. Augustine's Day School also on 100. KV Satragachi yet to open their account. As we move into the third and final round, we have an exciting and a holistic mobile application for you that makes staying fit and active very simple and easy. And guess what? It's absolutely free. The Fit India mobile app, available on Play Store and Apple Store. This is the only app which allows you to measure your fitness score with the fitness parameters based on age-appropriate fitness protocol that is approved by the WHO. Further, you have customized diet plans, step counter, sleep tracker, and many more exciting features which help keep a track of your daily habits. Let's know more about this Fit India mobile app.
लाइफ में चैलेंजेस कभी भी और कहीं भी आ सकते हैं और हम इनका अच्छे से तभी सामना कर सकते हैं जब हम तैयार हों इनको फेस करने के लिए। हम अगर हेल्दी और फिट हैं तो हमारी तैयारी और भी बेहतर हो जाती है। बस जरूरत है थोड़ी सी मेहनत, थोड़े से अनुशासन की। प्रेजेंटिंग फिट इंडिया मोबाइल ऐप, आपका फिटनेस गाइड और पर्सनल हेल्थ ट्रेनर। पहली बार अब भारत का हर एक नागरिक अपना फिटनेस स्कोर पता करके जान पाएगा कि वो कितना फिट है। आप अपनी आयु के अनुसार अपने फिटनेस स्कोर की जांच कर सकते हैं। ये सुविधा खास आपके लिए पहली बार शुरू की जा रही है। ये ऐप आपके फिटनेस रूटीन को ट्रैक कर सारा डेटा स्टोर करता है ताकि आप अपनी प्रोग्रेस देख सकें और फिट रहने के नए और आसान नुस्खे अपना पाएं। इस ऐप के साथ आप बन सकते हैं खुद के फिटनेस मास्टर। उसके बाद हम आपके फिटनेस रूटीन को बनाने में आपकी मदद करेंगे। फिटनेस की दुनिया में कदम रखें, मोटिवेटेड रहें और अपडेटेड रहें। और सबसे अच्छी बात है कि इन सारी सुविधाओं का लाभ आप पा सकते हैं एकदम फ्री। बस अपने एंड्रॉइड और एप्पल डिवाइस पर हमारे ऐप का हिंदी और इंग्लिश वर्जन डाउनलोड करें और शुरू हो जाइए। आपका फिट रहने का सपना अब है एक क्लिक दूर।
फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज।
It's time to play. Round number 3. Go. Here are the rules for round number 3. A total of 6 questions will be asked, open to all the teams. The team that presses the buzzer first will get the chance to answer. Teams have to answer immediately upon being asked by the quizmaster. A delay or pause over 3 seconds will be treated as no answer. Each correct answer will get a team 50 points, and a wrong answer or no answer will cost the team 50 points. Remember, 2 teams from West Bengal Semi-Final 1 will go to the West Bengal Final. It's time to play. Round number 3, go on the buzzer. Buzzers are all set. Teams are ready. Let's have question number 1 of round number 3. Which G20 member country's national football team is nicknamed the Samurai Blues? Your buzzer is active now. Alright, KV Salt Lake, you have gone for the buzzer on this question. What is your answer?
My answer is Japan.
And Japan, do you think is a G20 country?
Yes, Japan is surely a G20 country.
Alright, KV seems to be sure with the answer Japan, and Samurai Blues, is that Japan? Let's find out if that is the correct answer or not. That is a samurai of an answer. Well done, KV Salt Lake. You get 50 points with that answer, and Japan is indeed a G20 member whose national football team is nicknamed the Samurai Blues. First question of round number 3. Off the scoreboard. Find out what happens on question number 2. Here it comes. What is the name of the F1 circuit that is located in the desert near Abu Dhabi and is known for its unique illuminated structure? Your buzzer is active now. I am looking for basically the Abu Dhabi F1 circuit's name. No one seems to be taking a risk in West Bengal with this question. It is the F1 circuit in Abu Dhabi that I was asking about. Let's find out what is the answer. Yas Marina Circuit is what I was looking for. Yas Marina Circuit. It's time to move to question number 3. What is the name of the tennis tournament that takes place in the New York City? Your buzzer is active now. It is one of the 4 Grand Slam events. That's the flash of a hit. St. Lawrence has gone for the buzzer. St. Lawrence, what is your answer?
Is the US Open?
US Open?
Yes.
Let's take a look at the answer. I'm just messing with them. Let's find out if that is the correct answer or not. It is indeed the US Open, one of the 4 Grand Slam, and of course it happens in the US and in the New York City every year. Good answer there, St. Lawrence. You pick up your 50 points. Time for the next question in the buzzer round. Who has scored the most centuries in IPL history with 7? Your buzzer is active now. Most centuries in the IPL history with 7 centuries. Who is this? St. Lawrence High School has again gone for this one in the nick of the time. They are the fastest. Let's find out what is their
It's
answer.
Virat Kohli. It's Virat Kohli.
Virat Kohli?
Yes, for sure. You
7
can't confuse
centuries.
it.
You sure it's not
Yep,
Chris
yep,
Gayle?
Yep. No, it's Virat Kohli. Chris Gayle is in 6
It is
centuries.
Virat Kohli. Let's find
Yep.
out if that is the correct answer or not. Virat Kohli is absolutely right. Indeed, he has the 7 centuries in the IPL, and you get your 50 points, another 50 points to St. Lawrence High School. Well done, St. Lawrence. 4 questions done. Sings are heating up in the West Bengal Semi-Final 1. 2 teams are battling it out for the top 2 positions. 2 more questions to go. St. Augustine's Barakpur and Kendriya Vidyalaya Satragachi still have a faint chance. But what will happen after the 2 questions? Let's find out. And here comes question number 5 of West Bengal Semi-Final 1. For which team in the IPL did the West Indian player Jason Holder play in the 2023 season? Your buzzer is active now. This time, KV Salt Lake has gone for it.
Rajasthan Royals. My answer. Rajasthan Royals.
Jason Holder plays for Rajasthan Royals in 2023. Is that the correct answer? Let's find out. Rajasthan Royals it is. KV Salt Lake is not willing to give an inch of the scoreboard to their competitor, and they move up on the leaderboard with 50 more points. One more question to go. Anything can happen, but 2 teams go into the West Bengal final. Which those 2 teams will be? Let's find out. Here comes the last question of the last round. Which Olympic champion held a blue bandana on the medal podium in memory of his teacher who had died of cancer? Your buzzer is active now. Seems like a tough one in West Bengal semi-final. People are conscious about their positions and they don't want to take any risks whatsoever. But this was one of the greatest moments in the history of sports. Let's find out what the answer to this question is. Caleb Dressel is what I was looking for. The American swimmer who did this. If you haven't seen this moment, please go to the YouTube and see this moment for yourself. With that, we come to the end of our West Bengal semi-final 1 round. What a round it has been. Neck to neck battle throughout the quiz. It's time to find out how the teams stand on the leaderboard. One final time, and here it comes. Kendriya Vidyalaya Satragachi tried their luck today, but it's not their day. Kendriya Vidyalaya finishes with 0 points. St. Augustine Day School Barakpur started the game very, very well, but did not get the chance to pick up points in the other round, so they finish with 100 points. Kendriya Vidyalaya Salt Lake played this quiz like an absolute rock star. Questions answered here, questions answered there, some risks, and that brings us to 250 points, and they finish on the 2nd position on the leaderboard. And we have a winner in the West Bengal semi-final 1, and it is St. Lawrence High School from Kolkata. They finish with 300 points. And that's it for the West Bengal semi-final 1. We have St. Lawrence High School, Calcutta, and Kendriya Vidyalaya Salt Lake move in to the West Bengal final. Keep watching the Fit India quiz. We will see you again on another episode very soon. Till then, stay curious, stay fit.